People think girl is a liability for them. I was the first child in my family, and my parents used to hate me because they feel that why they gave birth to girl. They wanted to have boy. They wanted to have boy child, right?
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Hello everyone, today I'm here with Vaishala. She's from Mumbai, we meet in Mumbai, and she was in Vietnam. She is making India very proud. And today, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And she'll tell us how she started all this sport. She is bodybuilding. It's not common in India for one girl. And so amazing. And how you start all this?
So I was always physically fit. I'm from very small town village, and in 2010 I came to Mumbai. I started working one of the five-star hotel, and while working in the hotel, I faced so many problems, which I guess normally all girls face when they are traveling alone, when they are staying alone. I feel that I want to do physically fit. So if anybody um, attack, I need to be self-sufficient. I need to protect myself. I don't need any man to protect me. So that's how I started going to gym. And then somehow I feel there's so many people, they came and they told me that you got a good physique, you have a good genetic, and plus you're hardworking too. So there are many competitions in India, so you can go and participate in it. So in 2017, first competition I played, which was Jalai Classic, just to see whether I'll be able to walk in bikini on the stage with in front of so many people or not. So when first time when I walk on the stage, I was very confident, and instead of being fresher in this industry, I placed fourth. So that was, I mean, that just boost my competition, my confidence. And then I started preparing for international competition, which was Saiu Classic, that happened in Ludhiana in 2018.
Okay.
So I came, there were people, one of my coach, he helped me to prepare for that competition, and I came third. So that was again big achievement for me.
Yeah, for sure.
And then people start recognizing me that who is
Okay.
Vaishali Bhuri.
Okay. How many people you have for help you in this process? You have a coach and your husband help you in all this process.
Yes.
And for Vietnam, you said to me, it's 1 year you have to prepare yourself. And
1 year, yes.
Okay, how this? Tell me, in this 1 year, what you do all this way?
So 1 year, each and every day, I go to gym and focus on weight training. Okay, focusing on gaining muscles, and focusing on my diet as well. High protein, low carb diet. It really helps me to grow muscles. And
What you eat? The people want to know this. What is your
so
diet?
normally I eat 6 meals in a day, which is high protein, low carb, as I told you. Egg, mostly all in my meals, you will find egg, chicken, or fish.
Yeah, no masala,
No masala.
no eat
Yeah.
out.
Instead of being Indian, I have to compromise on all that yummy food which I always love to eat. And being Indian, we always love eating carbs. So you know,
Yeah, because the food in India is so much oil
oil,
and
masala, rice,
masalas.
chapati.
You cook more in home or
I cook. I prefer homemade
you
food
prepare your food?
because you don't know, how much oil they put, how much masala they will. There are so many hidden calories. There are so many hidden carbs. So you don't know what they are putting, right? According to their taste. So it's better to eat homemade food.
And for your workout, how many every day or how is work?
So 4 days weight training and 2 days cardio. So that's how I, because after doing heavy workout, you need time to recover your muscle, and when you actually rest, your muscles grow. So that's how.
And for this day in this Vietnam, what is for the day preparation and all?
Vietnam competition, right? So I have been preparing for this competition. It's been almost 10 months, and I play with my diet. I play with my workout routine as well. So for the bikini competition, you don't have to look really muscular. You don't have to look big. You need to look elegant, small waist, broad shoulder. You have to have and slight muscle separations. So I actually switch my training and diet plan accordingly, and I have been preparing for this show.
Okay, you tell me in this day, can drink water for 2 days.
For 2 days we do
What?
prior to show, 2 days we do water control.
Oh my god. What part is more difficult in all this
So
process?
diet is the most difficult part for this process, because you have to count your each and every calorie. Even if you eat one peanut, you have to count that as a calorie. So this is the most difficult part,
You say you come from a small town, and how is the life there, these girls? And foresee now where you become.
So, where I come from, my village name is Godauda, and I don't think so. It is there on Google Map as well. And where I grown up, people think girl is a liability for them. I was the first child in my family, and my parents used to hate me because they feel that why they gave birth to girl. They wanted to have a boy. They wanted to have boy child, right? So I have two younger sister and one younger brother. So when my parents used to go out and they bring food or sweet or ice cream or whatever, they used to prefer to give it to my brother, and he will eat everything. When his stomach gets full, whatever left food my parents used to offer us. So that food get distributed in all three of us sister. So that's how it is in my village, and we always need to we have that culture that we always need to cover our head with dupatta. We need to wear salwar kameez, full clothes, and we cannot talk loudly, and as soon as we get 18-year-old, they used to just get a marry and throw their responsibility to some other person, that take this girl, this is your responsibility now. And this is the culture. This is the culture now. First education priority to boys. And if they basically in villages, people are very poor, right? They cannot afford education for all their child. So first priority will get to boys, and if they left any money, then for the girls. But then I don't know how much, maybe 10th or maximum, they get afraid to send their girl to the college. So they feel that if anything happened to her, or what people will say if she goes to college, if she starts going to college. They don't have absolutely no problem if the boy go out and if he do anything. So that is their pride. That's how they.
How you got out from your village?
So no, in 2010 I started working in a five-star hotel. As I told you, they were not allowing me, but then I request my father that I wanted to go to Mumbai and start working. Initially he was completely against my approach, but then somehow I managed to convince them, and then I came.
Then you move then alone to Mumbai
Yeah.
and start to work in
Yes.
one hotel.
Yes, financially stable, but then somewhere when I was traveling by rickshaw, traveling by bus, somewhere I used to feel very conscious that boys, they throw cheap comment, they try to harass you, and from inside I feel I'm physically weak, that I'm not able to fight against this, such things. So somehow I felt that I need to physically get strong, so I started working out in the gym. And then there were one bodybuilder who he approached me, and he told me, you got a good physique, you got a good genetic, I can you can be India's next athlete. So that's how that triggers me somewhere. And then I plan everything. I ask 10 people how it works, what diet I need to follow, what workout I need to follow. Posing routine is very important, presentation is very important. So I started working slowly on my weaknesses, and that's how I'm here today.
Yeah. You study in Mumbai when you moved there?
Yeah, I did my correspondence means when I was working in Grand Hyatt Hotel. So side by side, I complete my education as well. So
Great.
once in a year, I get one. They were very supportive. So once in a year, I used to get 20 days holiday. Okay, so in that 20 days holiday, I used to cover my entire year study too, and then I used to give my exam. So that's how I complete my education.
What is the people reaction, like the boys in gym or your friends, what they say? Your family support you, your friends?
So my family has been super supportive to me, but when I start growing, when I start going to gym, initially it was okay because people were not that, they didn't notice me. But when I won first second competition, they start noticing me. And then the way I used to work, the way I work out in the gym, people notice, boys notice me, and they get very conscious that how come she has a better physique than me, what magic she does. And plus in the society, bodybuilding for girls is completely different profession for them. Yeah.
Very.
Yes.
In India, I think it's more. It's
Yes.
so much.
So hiddenly they used to go and tell my family to, you need to stop your girl now. She's wearing bikini, which is not according to our culture. It is not fitting in our culture. She needs to wear sari, she needs to wear Punjabi salwar kameez, she needs to cover her head. So, but then my family supports me.
Okay, yeah, this is great. And about your husband, what he say? He support you? What the people still, because
Yes.
it's difficult for him also,
Yes.
because in India everyone it's think about the other things.
Yes.
They are worried
Yes.
what the people say. And
The first thing first, in India, people think that wife is husband's responsibility. It is true, but if people wants to, she has her own identity as well. For my case, in my case, when I started into bodybuilding, people used to go and tell my husband that you need to take care of your wife. You need to stop her. She's she's become too friendly, or she's going beyond, she's not following your rules. She's How come you allow your wife to wear bikini? So that was the question thrown by people to my husband, that how come you allow your wife to wear bikini? So if his girlfriend wear bikini, that is okay, but wife, no.
yeah, after married, the things, everything
Things completely
change.
change.
In this competition, you need tan your
Yes,
skin,
yes.
because it's something also, because in India you no can do this. The people also say about if you have a black skin or tell something.
So 2 days prior, we apply tan on our body so that when we stand on the stage and the delight, judges can see muscle separation better way. So that's how. But it is chemical, but that's okay. Within 8 or 9 days, it get faint. So nothing harmful.
About the Vietnam, you'll be
Vietnam,
there.
it was only in Vietnam. It was only 1 day competition. In the morning, they do pre-judging, and then after that, in the evening, it's a final.
Okay, you'll be there only 1 day and done.
Done.
Okay, then.
But then the Shero Classic, which was happened in last month, it is about 2 days competition. First day they will do pre-judging, and then you have to come back again for the final. So again, 3 days water control. Then it become 3 days water control.
3 days.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, when you are next competition now?
So my next competition will be again next year, Vietnam muscle contest. So
And when you start for this next year, then you need to prepare yourself.
So I'm in Bangkok right now on a holiday with my family. So I'm not thinking anything while eating absolutely, because my family is with me and I need to give them little bit time as well. But once I'm back to Mumbai, I'll plan everything. I'll discuss with my coach, and I'll plan my workout. I'll plan my diet, and then we'll start again.
You start again. But minimum how many months you
So-
need to get your physique?
So you at least need 1.5 years to get on the stage. And your dedication should be 100% towards your work. Then only you will achieve that physique. Otherwise, even if you work 5 years, 6 years, you will not get that physique. So if you're not loyal to your work, if you're not loyal to your diet, if you're not loyal to your workout, if you work out 5-6 years as well, you will not achieve that physique. So that's a basic, that's a common question most of the girls keep asking me, that within 2 years, how come you achieve such a great physique? So I just keep telling them that each and every day I go to gym, no matter what. If I get period, if I had fight with my family, my husband, daughter, no matter what, I never skip my workout. I never compromise on my diet.
And how you manage these bad comments, and also the boys say you are hot, and some comments in Instagram I see how you and your husband and how this.
So I'll tell you, initially when I started uploading my workout videos, I feel that there are so many girls out there who don't know about workout, who don't know how to train their body and stuff like that. But instead of instead of taking knowledge, people started commenting on, oh, what a good ass, wow, what a hot body, wow, what a hot girl. So initially it was affecting me. But then now I just ignore them. I just completely ignore them, and
Yeah, it's something you not will change the mentality. In
yeah.
It's a very you need to ignore some people
Yes.
because there's no point.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoy, because her is very inspiration for the girls in India. And what's your message for the girls who, I don't know, want a different life for herself? What you need to say for these girls?
So girls, if you're doing something different, people are gonna demotivate you. People are gonna try to discourage you. But I'll just tell you girls, don't give up on your dreams and just keep moving forward. Remember one thing: if you're growing in your life, and people are noticing you, they will try to pull you down. Okay, so don't take that as a negative. Think as a positive, that you're doing something good in your life. That is why people are talking about you. So you're a very important part of their life. So that's it.
Thank you so much. And we'll end and namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Beijo para todos vocês. Fiquem com Deus.
Thank you guys. Mwah.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight.